President Emerita, Sister Joan. As you can imagine, I have some strong feelings today. Foremost among them, gratitude. It's almost 60 years since I first came to this campus. The people I met here, teachers, friends, and mentors, helped shape my awareness, and through their example, taught me how to live a good life. This building is a small way of paying that forward. So much has changed. Ambrose was an all-male liberal arts college then. Tuition, room, and board cost less than $1,500 a year. If you lived on campus, you had to abide by hours to be out of bed in the morning and in your room in the evening. So a lot of us chose not to live on campus. But we spent a fair amount of time here because this was our field house, our swimming facility, our all-around gymnasium. I did not excel at any sports here. In fact, my athletic prowess was pathetic. But it was a cool place to hang out. In the meantime, a distant war was heating up. Civil rights, long deferred, were no longer going to be denied. St. Ambrose College became a university. Women were admitted as students. Educational reforms changed the curriculum. And a steady building program transformed the campus physical plan. This hall is the newest manifestation of that change, but it will never end, nor should it. Innovation and change are the business of higher education. We are about preparing learners for the future. If a society does not adapt to change, it dies. And universities are the engine of innovation. History, however, demonstrates that not all change is good. If it's not rooted in principle, it can become cruel in dark times. Our history, our mission really, has been to make transformations positive, to bring caring values and social justice to the work of education and innovation. Much has changed here, but not our values. For over a century, we have prepared men and women to embrace true citizenship and to build communities of conscience, to respect differences, and to welcome intellectual diversity. And consistent with our Catholic tradition, to promote the advancement of those who are marginalized in our society. I'm proud that this hall now serves as home for many of the programs of the College of Health and Human Services. Much of my professional life has been focused on ways to integrate and improve those disciplines. This building is dedicated to enhancing that work. The old locker rooms are now state-of-the-art classrooms with new technologies undreamt of in my day, or even just a few years ago. But physical plant and equipment alone are insufficient to meet the learning needs of our rapidly evolving society. For that, we also require a culture of curiosity and an appetite for challenge. That's the purpose of the Institute for Person-Centered Care, housed in this building and a marquee program of St. Ambrose. Some would reduce the college experience to a transactional experience. Plug in the courses, check the boxes, and out comes a career. That's a mistake. It certainly won't produce the kind of critical thinking and strategic planning necessary to thrive in an era of artificial intelligence. Real innovation must be grounded in human-centered design, which is how this building is branded. It's the people, not the buildings, that make the difference here. Given all the threats that we face globally and locally, I would say that a human-centered education has never been more necessary. I'm confident that the leadership of this university, under the inspiration of the saint whose name we bear, is more than up to the work of making this vision a reality. Thank you for your support.